Nestled in the heart of Mindanao, Lanao del Norte is a province rich in culture, history, and natural beauty. Yet beyond its picturesque landscapes lies a story of resilience, leadership, and transformation. At the helm of this transformation is Governor Imelda Anguing Quebranza Dimaporo, a visionary leader with a legacy that spans decades. She has dedicated her life to the service and upliftment of her people.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our provincial governor, Governor Imelda Anguing Quebranza Dimaporo.
So, actually, si Gob, parang na-master niya yung art of yung holistic governance. Siya, di ba, ang ako ma-amazed ako sa idea na we have 3 decision makers sa body natin, no? May sa brain, yung heart, at saka yung gut. So, ang nakita ko yung tatlo sa kay Ma'am Anguing.
With a deep understanding of the challenges faced by her province, Governor Dimaporo has implemented policies that foster inclusivity, economic growth, and sustainable development. Her leadership is not just about governance. It's about building a future where every citizen has the opportunity to thrive. One of Governor Imelda Anguing Quebranza Dimaporo's most significant contributions to Lanao del Norte is the Mindanao Civic Center.
It was difficult building the MCC. There were obstacles, but because of the lobbying skills of my parents, especially my mother, she personally went to see President Erap Estrada. President Erap Estrada committed to complete the Mindanao Civic Center. And then it was an even bigger challenge for Gob Anguing to bring the Palarong Pambansa to the MCC. Nobody wanted to go to Lanao del Norte because mga taga Luzon, taga Visayos, takot sila. No? Even from other parts of Mindanao, they did not want to go to Lanao del Norte. So what we had to jump-start it when the MCC was built was the Mindanao Friendship Games. To show that we can have sports here and it will be peaceful and uneventful. Nothing bad will happen. But in the end, it was very successful and people were amazed at what we were able to achieve here in Lanao del Norte. A lot of positive feedbacks about how the MCC or the Mindanao Civic Center was well planned out, that all the facilities are in one central location, and people were all praises about Lanao del Norte. So she really was the one that put Lanao del Norte on the map.
Tungod sa MCC, murag nailhan ang Lanao del Norte sa tibok Pilipinas, no? Kay napoy mga relationship nga nakuan pod, no, sa between na namong mga provinces, regions within the nation. So mao na nga okay ra jud kaayo nga nagyud tay MCC kay murag yung maka-proud pud kaayo ba.
So, actually, din kasama din yan sa cultural property yung MCC na parang kumbaga cultural property ng provincial government. So, actually, siya, yung parang instrument siya na naging popular ang Lanao ba? Parang popular destination. Kasi marami na, during that time, maraming mga PBA na, dito, mga PBA. Tapos big events, yung Mindanao Friendship Game, and then yung palaro, and then yung mga concert. Tapos yung mga tao talagang kasi di ba alam mo yung rural naman yung Lanao Norte, parang hindi na nila kailangan gumastos pa na makakita ng mga artista, mga ganun ba, maka-participate, maka-join talaga ng personal na and then ang mga events actually is subsidized. Kasi yung parang gusto ni Gob na parang talaga kahit na yung mga ordinary na makapanood talaga. So meron talagang halimbawa yung mga entrance na 50, especially yung araw ng Lanao del Norte. Halos talaga subsidized yung mga events. O minsan libre pa.
Built to serve as the heart of sports, culture, and civic activities in the province, the Mindanao Civic Center has become a hub for regional and national events. Another landmark achievement of Governor Dimaporo's administration is the new building of the provincial capital of Lanao del Norte. This architectural marvel represents the forward-looking governance and administrative efficiency she championed.
Alongside with the Mindanao Civic Center, Gob Anguing was also able to get architect Manyosa to design the provincial capital. And the design of the provincial capital, if you look at it from bird's eye view, is supposed to be like the Moro Shield. The roof is the same shape as the Moro Shield. And she was building the capital, unlike the MCC, it was funded by the national government. The capital was funded by provincial funds. Kada tuig, every year, konti-konti lang, until it's finally completed. When it was finally completed, she was no longer the governor of Lanao del Norte. So it ended up being me that was the first governor to sit in the office of the provincial governor in the provincial capital, built by our very dearest Governor Anguing Quebranza Dimaporo.
With the kanang pag-akuanan ni Gob, nag-propose siya for kanang big building or a new capital building nga mag-house sa daghan kaayo nga mga opisina nga maka-accommodate pod og mas daghan na mga empleyado. So mauna karon nga dunay dako kayo nga new capital building nga nag-house og sa legislative branch of the provincial government and the executive as well.
Actually, yung mga works ni Manyosa is Architect Manyosa is part na of cultural heritage. So itong provincial capital is nasa list na ng mga national heritage. So parang kumbaga in terms of cultural property, marami na kaming cultural property. And then yung as ano siya kasi babae ba, parang iba talaga yung mapaganda talaga yung Capitol. So one of the talaga siya attraction.
Governor Dimaporo's focus on infrastructure development is not just about buildings. It's about creating spaces that facilitate growth, governance, and community engagement. The new provincial capital stands as a beacon of transparency, accessibility, and progress. As her final term draws to a close, Governor Imelda Anguing Quebranza Dimaporo's legacy is crowned by a monumental achievement, the Panguil Bay Bridge.
With the completion of the Panguil Bay Bridge, ang economic activity gyud sa province Lanao del Norte, mura gyud siya mabos na, no? So with the tourism industry,
salamat kayo nga natuman ang pangando siyang amahan. Kay bata pa ko, nangandoy nang himo tulay ang tubod o mahimong city. Karon nag-80 na akong edad, natuman na gyud.
The Panguil Bay Bridge is more than just a physical structure. It is a symbol of progress, unity, and hope for a brighter future. It encapsulates the essence of Governor Dimaporo's leadership, building bridges, not just between places, but between people and opportunities.
Si Gob, she's more than a mother to me. Nga gagasigi lang yun siya hatag na kog reminder. Actually, ang ubang tao ma-misinterpret nila how Gob really teaches servants. Tanan mingon silang kuyaw hadlok si dili. You should have to understand that being the mother of this province, she is looking for what better comes for the future.
ako lang yung makuan nga maayog yung kayo si Gob. Inahan sa kanunay panabang gyud siya.
Usa gyud siya kainahan nga malungo.
Daghang kaayong salamat sa opportunity nga imong gihatag sa among tanan.
Her governorship is a story of triumph, resilience, and unwavering dedication. Imelda Anguing Quebranza Dimaporo leaves behind a legacy that will inspire future leaders and shape the destiny of Lanao del Norte, the land of beauty and bounty.